What's going on, guys? Let's ready to learn some more interesting things. We're gonna make the table. So for creating the table, we have to create the main tag for the table first, the table tag. Okay, now all the data which you just want to put inside the table, you have to go inside and put the data. I'm just going inside the table and let's just put the data first. And then we have to divide the tables into two ways, the table head and the table body. Okay, I'm not talking about the main HTML head in the body tag, but inside the table, the T head, it means this is clearing that the table head, and the T body, oh sorry about that, the T body, that's pretty perfect. Now I just need to go to the T head to put the data which I just want to show as the head of the table. Okay, now this is a very basic of the table. The game is starting. For every single row we have to create a row, and then inside the row we have to create multiple cells. Okay, so basically we're not going column wise, we are going row wise in the table. So for the T head I'm just putting the TR. What the mean of TR? The table raw. Okay, the TR means the table raw. Now we have to put the cells inside the table raw, and here I'm just gonna put the cells. TD is equal to a cell, but I'm not putting the TD here because I'm just putting TH. The mean of TH is table head cell, T head. Okay, well, when in the body we'll put the table data, the TD, but there we're just putting the table head. So now for the first one column I'm just putting s.no and duplicating. Now this is another cell, and what I'm just putting here, remove the SNO, and I'm just typing the name, duplicate, father name, just simple data, whatever you want to put. After the father name I'm just putting about the contact number. Okay, I can put anything, whatever I want or you want, basically. So now I'm just going to the T head inside, sorry, in the T body, and again inside the T body we have to create the rows. So the TR, the first one raw, and going inside, I don't think that it's looking a little bit typical to you. It's really easy to understand, just try this. Well, now we have to put the first column inside the T body. Now don't forget that we are in the T body, but still we have to follow the structure we put it in the T head. Okay, so the first column in the T head was the SNO, so exactly in the T body we have to put the data appropriatable with this one, the SNO, so the TD. Okay, now what I'm just putting in the first TD, the first TD should be number 1, and then we are about to go to the next column. So in the next column, what is in the head? In the head, this is the name. So exactly in the next column, the second column, we have to put the name. I'm putting my own name, Shahzaib Kamal, and then duplicate the father name. The father name is Kamal Ahmad. Duplicate, and then the contact number. Exactly, I'm not gonna give my contact number here. So the blah blah blah, whatever. Save and go back to the browser and refresh now. This is a simple table. So basically I hope you have understood that how to collect data in the tables in the HTML. So this is a simple the TH tag, and this is the TD tag. And well, something more we can do. What we can do, if I just go to the tables main tag, I can put the border. I can create the border by using the border attribute, and exactly the way. Now what the width do you want for the border? I just want the 1 point border. Refresh now. This is the border, we got that. Well, what more I can do, I can just go down. This is the second row, and I'm just creating the third row. Basically this is the first row of the T body, and the second row, this one is the first row of the T body, and the second row of the table. So in the T body, this is the second row. And again I'm just doing the same thing, the TD, and for the first, what was the first heading? The first heading was SNO, so the value should be, you can put any value, but here you know that we have to add the increment. So the 2 and duplicate, and there the second name I'm just putting the John Smith. I can put anything, the father name I'm just putting the Smith Mark, whatever. Now as a contact number, blah 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 blah. Now save and go back to the browser and refresh. Now you can see that one, and now this is the 2, and then this is the data for the 1 number, this is the data for the 2 number, and in the same way you can put the data as much as you want, and basically you've created the table number 3. And there I'm just updating the data. I'm just typing the Sean hike. So there I'm just typing hike, and the contact number I'm just updating this whatever, and save and go back to the browser and refresh. Okay, so in this way we can create the table. Exactly. I hope you want to adjust the table, and you want to put you want to design something in the table. So go back to the notepad. If I just go to the starting tag, and after the border attribute, I just put the width. Okay, I'm just putting the value for the width, and what the value I'm just putting here is like about 500, and save and go back to the browser and refresh. Now the width is actually changed. The old width was a default width and was adjusted automatically, but now I can put the 500, I can put the 800, whatever I want. So refresh that back. Now this is 800. If I just restore to default, this is the default view and looking not bad. Go back to the notepad, and I'm just making this again as the previous one. So go back to the notepad again and put another space. Now I can put the height too. If I just put the height as 500, so save and go back to the browser and refresh. Now you can see that every block increased and got a beautiful height because of the I just put it the 500. If I just put it 300, so refresh. Now it's looking a little bit more simple, but I'm just removing the height because I just want to show you some more interesting. There are a lot of tables, a lot of attributes in the table. I'm thinking to teach you in the next class because you can confuse, but don't be confused. This is really easy to understand. Just practice this, whatever I teach you, then we will go to the next class. Guys, stay tuned and goodbye.